What is going on, everybody? It is Edison T, Crux, and welcome back to my Pokemon Moon Blind Wedlocke. And it is, I believe, episode 13 we're on now, and we've got another trial ahead, which is so exciting. There's something first I really quick wanted to cover that I haven't had a chance to do until now. I got some great feedback on the, I asked a while back on how I should handle switching out Pokemon when the unfortunate but inevitable fact happens when someone dies. I think the official Wedlocke rules is you can just pick anyone you want from the box, which is what I did when poor little Schrodinger met his end. I switched out Darwin, but I got some good feedback, and several of you pointed out that you really enjoy, or at least they enjoyed, people who were giving feedback, having it so you have to switch them out in order. So, in other words, Loomis was the next Pokemon that I had caught, and then that would mean that she would be the next one up in line when someone gets knocked out. Now, I like that. The more I thought about it, the more I thought that really does add a neat layer of challenge and randomness. Because otherwise, later on, you kind of want someone to die, right? So I'm going to adjust the order here because Pasture here was most recently caught. So I'm just going to adjust her over there. So this is going to be the order that I'll do in for now. Now, I already put Darwin in the team. I'm not switching him out now because I already did that. But from here on out, if someone dies in the party, which, let's be honest, it's just kind of inevitable. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when and to who. I am going to be switching them out from the box in the order that they're caught in, which means the next person in line is Loomis. After that would be Thompson, and so on and so forth as I continue catching Pokemon. So I think that's going to make it even more that I don't control who my team is. Now, it very likely could mean that I probably won't have as good of a team a lot of the time. I won't be able to kind of metagame it and plan it, which is kind of part of the fun. Which that does mean there probably will be more death because of that, because I won't be able to meta. I won't be able to plan out the best team. I'm just going to have to kind of be stuck with what I get. So there will probably be more death, which is sad. Oh, I gotta heal. I should do that while I'm jabbering, while I'm flapping my lips here. And I think that's going to make for a much more exciting adventure than if I could just put together the best team and never die at all. Not that death is fun, but it is exciting. And that, at the very least, is worth factoring in. So, let's take a look. I should probably, before I go in there, take a look at what my potion situation is. I've got lots of potions. I think I need more. Yeah, I should probably grab some more super potion. I just started recording, and I'm already starting to not be able to word. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all, right? So let's grab some super potions, because those are certainly handy. Let's just grab 10 more. Yeah, I'm running myself kind of ragged on the money here, but that's kind of the thing to do with it. I've got some revives recently that I can sell, so let's just get rid of those revives. I've got 8 revives, so that covers a lot of my bill there. Yeah, 8's all I got. Sell those up. Yeah, that paid for all those super potions I just got. So we should be equipped, I think, to deal with this coming trial, the second trial of the game. That is exciting. Now, I have no clue what type I'm dealing with. This is blind. So, let's take a moment here and look at who the heck am I going to lead with here, right? Who am I going to lead with? Who am I going to use in this thing? I don't want to use Fisher and Darwin, because Darwin is just not ready yet. He's just not ready. Curlian is getting there. He's certainly getting there. He's got confused right now, but he just does not have anything to do enough damage. Armstrong is great, but I feel like these two, Oppenheimer and Tyson, are who we gotta have lead the party right now. I don't like that they share a lot of weaknesses. They're both normal types, so if I run into fighting stuff, then I'm gonna have a bad day. But, oh, hi. But the fact that we just, what's his face, Hala, was a fighting type dude, I feel like we're less likely to run into too many, major fighting types coming up. You know what I mean? That seems like, I don't know that for a fact because this is blind. And don't tell me, by all means. But, I feel like we're probably okay. And normal type doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. As far as I'm aware, mostly it's just the fighting is its big weakness. That and Ghost. Ghost doesn't do well against, but, you know, Tyson does great against Ghost, so I'm not really concerned about that. It's only the fighting types that I really have to be concerned with. And Darwin's getting on up there. Awesome stuff. Spinnerack. I like Spinnerack. Okay, very cool. So we got all that kind of jabbering out of the way. This might be a longer episode, because I just kind of want to do the whole trial, you know, in one go here. I just kind of want to get the trial through. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be. If it's a longer episode, cool. If it's shorter, then whatever. I don't really think it's going to be shorter, though. Probably will be a longer one. All things said and done, that's likely, which is fine. I don't think any of you mind longer episodes, right? All the more fun. Let's see. Uh-oh. Pokemon jumping out at me. Pokemon jumping out. Jumping out. It's a crab roller. Now that thing I think is part fighting, isn't it? Because what's-his-face had it. Does it say? I know. Because I fought it before. It is fighting type. Of course. Of course it's fighting type. I was just saying, oh yeah, all I gotta worry about is fighting types, right? Of course it is. That was literally the one thing I was concerned about. And here it is. And okay, I could say, yeah, it's a wild Pokemon, but so was that freaking Mudbray that almost took me apart. So, I mean, it doesn't really say much. I think he can tank this, though. I'm not too concerned. Yeah, it's not good, but Oppenheimer is such a tank that it was better keeping him up front and just dealing with it than trying to switch to Tyson, because it's not like Tyson would do any better. Okay, Curlian's up to 20. Good. Please learn something useful, Curlian. Confuse Ray is a good start. It was a very good start. Okay, so we got some berries. Lumberry. I'm feeling a little glum for a lum. Awesome. Getting some berries. Still more berries. Pecha Berry. Nice. This could very well help. Frost Berry. Alright. Looks like just wild stuff in there. Probably nothing I need. There might be some kind of hidden item. Honestly, I just want to get to this trial. Okay, healed up real quick. So, let's take a look here. I think these guys are going to be the leaders of the pack here. You've got a Soothe Bell. You don't really need the Soothe Bell anymore. And you got Normalium Z. So, I feel like of the two of you, who would be better off being the Z-Power user? And which one can I give a Barra to? You, I feel like, you've got Hyper Fang. You do a lot of damage. Right now, Oppenheimer doesn't really have that. I mean, I guess that's pretty strong. Just his attack. Actually, Oppenheimer is just all around beastly. 70 power with stab is pretty good. That's nothing to sneeze at. Hyper Fang is better. That's true. But you can tank. I feel like giving Oppenheimer an item, giving him like a berry of some sort, might actually be more useful. So let's see. Oran heals 10, heals Confusion, Sleep, restores HP. I think that heals it by more. It's Poisoning, Calm Confusion, will cause Confusion. Oh. Restores HP in a pinch, will cause Confusion. Okay, that's good to know. This Pokemon holds it can recover from any status condition. That's nice. Burn on its own. So I feel like maybe hooking him up with a Citrus Berry will just let him tank out that much more. Yes, let's switch out the Soothe Bell. It's not as big a deal now that he's evolved. And keep Tyson with the Normalium Z. I think that's going to be the way to go. Because the best advantage that Oppenheimer has is that he is a tank. He's a liberal tank. Brooklet Hill. Alright, this is a new zone, isn't it? I don't know if I can do any catches here yet. Probably not. Lana. Hello, I'm Lana. I serve as the captain of Brooklet Hill. You look like an able-bodied trainer. Could I ask for your help with something? Sure? Then follow me. This way, please. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Let's follow Lana and see what's up ahead. Oh, I hope it's something good. Alright, so I know a lot of times, if this is anything like that Verdant Cavern place, netball. Okay. Are you a trainer? Yep, you're a trainer. Let's go ahead and fight you. Why not? Wobbuffet, and why not? Teach us just to guarantee you hooking some Pokemon. Yeah, let's get this guy out of the way. Am I stalling before I go into the trial? Probably. Yeah, probably, but that's okay. Barboach. Alright. Heard of a barbell, but a barboach? That's kind of weird. Is that like a barbell and a roach? Okay. I probably, honestly, don't like the fact that I'll probably be using up that citrus berry. Okay, water sport. I was hoping to save that for things coming up ahead, but I should have quite a few orange berries, I'm pretty sure. And honestly, so often I forget to use those anyway that I'm not too concerned. Mud Bomb. Critical hit, yeah. Oppenheimer is a tank. I almost feel like it's kind of OP using him, you know? Because, you know, he's kind of, like, Snorlax is one of those, like, Pokemon. It's kind of like an event Pokemon anyway, because normally you only get, like, one. Yeah, he's got 100 hit points. Also, Yawn. That could be handy. Okay, lulls into falling asleep on the next turn. Let's see, Brick Break. It's nice. Chip Away is his big attacking move right now. I feel like later on Amnesia could save the day, make it so just special attacks don't even touch him. And you know, I've got other options instead of Hold Back. I've got other options. You know, I can use Fisher to put him to sleep. I have the TM now for False Swipe if need be. Then I'll go Dean. Yeah, let's switch out. No, not. Yeah, let's switch Oppenheimer for Oppenheimer. That seems legit. Yep. But yeah, I think that's the way I'm going to play this. Is Yawn can come in handy. It's 100% puts him to sleep. That's really nice. It takes a turn, but it's guaranteed, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's just Hyper Fang. Don't think I need to bother with all the Z move action. Of course, maybe I should have. Did a decent amount of damage. Just quick attack, finish you off. I think I went first anyway, so I probably didn't even have to quick attack. Okay, this guy is 10-2. Very good. Defeated Fisherman Ernest. I'm not sure I'd teach you any more fishing tricks, so I think I'm gonna take care of my Pokemon quick, heal him up just so I'm fresh for the trial, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay? Man, I told myself long ago I did not want to be that guy who runs back to the Pokemon Center after every battle like I used to be. But I feel like, okay, oh, there's Encounter Zone here. Okay, that's new. That could be cool. Let's give Fisher a chance here. Of course, you know what? Oppenheimer has Yawn now. I just realized that. That would also put something to sleep. He'd have to tank a turn, but this should be another encounter. So let's, see what we can get it for an encounter here, huh? Right? Come on, anything? Or is there not going to be anything? There we go. All right, Brooklet Hill encounter, because we have not done this one yet. We've not done this one yet, so let's see what we got. It's a Poliwag. Man, I am getting all the old school Pokemon here. Like, is this a new generation? Are there new Pokemon in this game? I haven't really seen too many of them. Like, what is going on, man? Oh, you're putting me to sleep? You little bugger. You little bugger, you. Okay. Okay, whatever. You know what? I don't think Poliwag has too hard of a catch rate. Let's try Chuck a Great Ball. We might get lucky. Yeah, are there any new Pokemon in this game? I feel like I'm just... Okay, maybe that's not going to work. Use Hypnosis. Are you just going to constantly Hypnosis me? Alright, you know what? It's going to be a Yawn Fest here. Oh, wait. No, it's Snore. From what I thought, Yawn was the one that, like, damages you, or you can damage or attack while you're asleep. But no, that's Snore. Which is also a great move for Snorlax to have. Okay, this thing is being surprisingly a little bit difficult here. Alright, good. Now even if you put me to sleep, you'll be snoozing on the next turn anyway. So I'm just gonna Amnesia, because I'm gonna wait until you're asleep. Do things there. I kind of figured you were gonna do that, which is fine. You can. You'll be asleep now, and then I'll try and catch you. Hopefully have a little bit more luck then. There we go. There we go. Good little Poliwag. Y. Freight ball. There we go. Come on. Make it simple. Don't be tough on me. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Alright. Got us a Polyswag. Awesome! And yes, I want to tend to my Pokemon. Wake up Snorlax, right? Okay, Poliwag's data was added to the Pokedex. See what we got here. Polyswag registered. Let's see. Still not very good at walking. Its trainer should train this Pokemon to walk every day. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let's come up with a nickname, and I will let you guys know what I find. Okie dokie! Got one that I think will work lovely for this Polyswag, and that is Kosh. Kosh. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'll have to look at how that's pronounced later. But named after... Where did you go? I got a nice little list here, if you didn't notice that. I probably mention that every episode. Wait. Robert Koch. Best known for bacteriology, which seems like an appropriate thing for a Polyswag. So very cool. New addition to the team, or at least to the roster, who will be done. Now again, if an unfortunate accident happens, I don't get to just pick who comes out next. It's going to be you. So I'm going to tend to this real quick here. BRB. I don't know how this thing works. I was trying to use Pokemon Refresh to wake up Snorlax. Or Oppenheimer. I just cannot figure out how exactly I'm supposed to do this. So I think I got like an awakening or something. Probably. Yeah, I got 4 awakenings. I'll just use that. Not a big deal. Okay, I want to be fully freshened up before going into the fight, but I don't know how much further there is. So, okay, this looks like... Is this it? Is this the challenge? Is this the trial thing? See? Do you see that there? That thing right over there. Yeah, I see a thing. Look at that vigorous splashing. I wouldn't be surprised to find a fearsome Pokemon is the one causing it all. So, brave trial goer, I'd like to ask you to investigate that splashing there and find out what exactly is causing it. I won't ask you to swim out there, of course. I have a lovely gift for you instead. Lapras was registered in my ride pager. Very cool. If you climb atop Lapras, you'll be able to travel over bodies of water. You'll be able to reach those splashes. Cool, so that basically means I can surf now. So what is causing the splashes? Go see, but don't drop me in there. I'm not waterproof. Oh, that's kind of dangerous then for you, man. So, yeah, are you a trainer? Yeah, you're a trainer. I guess let's take care of the trainer? Let's just go ahead and take care of trainer. Take care of that and then see what's going on. Fishing is a path. Awesome. Because I don't know if this is going to be structured the same way as the last trial. It was kind of like you go in and, like, once you go in, you can't come out until you either succeed or perish kind of thing. Doesn't look like that's what's happening here. So I'm kind of curious as to what the structure is going to be. Okay, this person's level 17, though. That gives me an idea of what I'm dealing with. And at least now I kind of have an idea, I'm pretty sure, of what type I'm dealing with, and that's water type. So Oppenheimer probably is going to be a great bet against water types, because a lot of water moves, not all, but a lot of water moves are special, and he's got such good special defense. And that Amnesia, once again, if there's like a water type totem Pokemon, that can be really helpful. Seismic Toss, yeah, that's probably useful. That's the one that does equal to your level, right? That's probably more useful. Karate Chop is 50 and Stab, that's pretty good. That's... Of course, I mean, is it really? It's gonna do, what, 15, 20 damage? I feel like I'd rather focus energy in Fury Swipes to, land some criticals. Gonna pass on the Seismic Toss. It's not that helpful. Sometimes it's kind of nice, but not really. Let's see. Awesome! So that is tended to. Let's try out this Lapras pager, huh? Whee! I am digging this. I can kind of, like, scoot around. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's check this thing out. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, cruise down there. So I bet you this is going to be kind of like how I had to chase those Rattata around in the first trial. I'm guessing it's going to be something like that. Wishiwashi. Okay. Now, I already got my encounter. This is still Brooklet Hill or whatever. So, encounter's already taken care of here. I don't gotta worry about that. Don't think fighting has any advantage. Let's just chip away. It's probably just going to be my best move here. Boom! Yeah. That's best move. Now, I like Wishiwashi. I haven't seen it in game yet until now, but I've seen the concept stuff before the game came out. How it can, like, not really evolve, but, like, change form into, like, a swarm, or a school of fish, rather. Oh my, so is Wishiwashi kicking up all that water? Even little Wishiwashi can make such big waves. Splash, splash. Oh me. Oh me? What is that? I can hear wild splashing from over there. It sounds even larger than what we saw this time. Is it a Pokemon? Is it a person? Is it Batman? Is it Superman? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Let's go check. Can't you hear that splashing up in their head? I don't even have ears, and I can. Awesome. I see an item, and I want to grab it. Gotta revive. Don't think of it as a revive. Think of it as 1,000 Pokédollars. Because honestly, to me, that's what it is. Alright, do I have to go down here? It looks like rocks kind of block my path there. So I'm just going to test that to make sure. Yeah, so I think I have to go down this way. That makes sense. I can deal with that. I'm going to try to avoid fighting wild Pokemon if I can. Because I really want to just focus on getting this done. And honestly, wild Pokemon can be a challenge. Look, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm sorry. What was your name? Of course, Edison. It is a lovely name. Just lovely. Why, thank you. I picked it myself. Now look over there. Do you see that? Whatever's kicking up such lovely splashes must be rather big. A strapping young swimmer, perhaps? Or an amazing Pokemon specimen? Strapping young swimmer. Let's go check out this strapping young swimmer. If it's it's kind of creepy. All right, oh, flying away or swimming away rather. I think what it is it's probably another Wishiwashi, and when it's a big splash, it's a whole school of them together. That's what I'm guessing. Again, I don't know. It's all blind, but that's my guess here. That's my assumption. I would love to see Snorlax floating around fighting in the water. Like, I imagine he floats, so that probably would work really well. All right, this thing's level 18, so I mean. Aqua Ring. I gotta be careful. Surround yourself with a veil of water. Because if we're already up to like level 18 and such, the Totem Pokemon, if that's coming up, could be Lord knows what level, right? So, I mean, I gotta be careful. Began to rain. Oh my, so it was another Wishiwashi kicking up all that water? How unfortunate, it wasn't a strapping young swimmer after all. Splash, 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 splash. Oh my word! Now what is that? Even more furious splashing? It sounds as big as a Wailord! Might just be another Pokemon, but maybe, just maybe I'll be lucky enough to find a spry young swimmer floundering in the water and in need of saving. Wow. Wow. Let's go investigate it, Edison. Wow. Okay. This is when the Lana get past this. This girl must have some super secret powers! She must. Alright. Looks like we got another trainer to deal with. Let's take a break and give Oppenheimer a quick little breather and send Tyson out against this trainer. I think Oppenheimer is good against these main Pokemon, though. I feel like this tag team is who's going to be leading the party right now. Because they've got the stats, they've got the stuff, and I don't think we're going to have any type weaknesses. You know, I've got two kind of stunted pairings, you know? Armstrong and Curlian, you know, until Curlian gets some better offensive moves, it's just not that helpful. And until Darwin levels up, Fisher's kind of out of commission. Not really out of commission, but just not as useful, you know? Alright, Magikarp, I don't anticipate much trouble. Splash, yeah, that should be fine. Nothing happened. Yummy! I do like me some fresh sushi. Magikarp sushi right there. Okay, another Magikarp. Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining. I think I'll maybe just use Quick Attack on it, honestly, because why waste the Hyper Fang and risk missing? Might take 2 moves, but that's okay. Okay, this one can tackle. Whoa, guys, watch out. Magikarp can tackle. Oh, man. It's getting serious now. What? You avoided it? What is with this? What's with this, man? Well, at least he splashed. Not really a big deal, I guess. I guess it's not really that big a deal, guys. It's still just a Magikarp. I'm not really worried. Okay. Very cool. Defeated Fisherman Carl. Maybe I myself became the sucker. Maybe you did. Alright, let's go ahead then and put Oppenheimer back up front. I think he's the champion for this particular area. Just due to that amazing hit points and special defense, I think is going to make this happen. Legendary Pokemon said to be the embodiment of the sea itself, the mighty Kyogre. Whoa, we're going all Ruby Sapphire on us here. Really? I don't know if I believe that. Oh dear, you won't be tricked easily, Edison. But we are near the sea. Oh, you trying to trick me? You're kind of a little turd, Lana. You're not exactly the nicest type. Could the splash be caused by some Pokemon whose moves are now growing ever stronger in the falling rain? You're kind of a little bit of a troublemaker. Okay, so there's nothing here. I really should be using that Stoutland or whatever to explore, like, look for hidden items, but in all honesty, I'm probably not going to do that as much as I should. Edison, you've come all this way with me. Oh, now the trial starts. Okay, that's right. Didn't you notice you passed through the captain's gate by my side? Which means you will undergo my trial. To be clear, you must defeat the great totem Pokemon known as the Lord of the Ocean. This spray water you can see there, that is where you probably find the totem. And perhaps those Wishiwashi you battled against will also want their revenge. Whatever defeat comes at you and prove your strength to me. And remember that you cannot catch any Pokemon here unless you complete my trial. So let the trial begin! Is that big splashing over there? Do you think that is just another Wishiwashi? My theory earlier holds true still. I think that's what we're dealing with. Okay, how are we doing? Dudes. You're fine. You only took 8 damage. I don't think that's really worth... potioning or nothing. I don't think it's going to make too big a difference. I hope not. So I don't know if we're near the end of this trial or the beginning, but I guess we'll find out. Thunder crashes over the open sea. Lapras is trembling. What is it? I think it's a school of Wishiwashi. I think that's what's happening. That looks like it. That kind of looks like Kyogre, doesn't it? Whoa! That thing is big, dude. Oh my gosh. Them totem Pokemon, though. Challenged by Totem Wishiwashi. Oh, man. So intense. Aura flared. Its defense rose. That could be difficult, but I don't know if Chip Away might... I know it's supposed to go, ignore that kind of stuff. Right? So let's just take a look what little stat thing says here about it. Defense is up, and Rain... What does Rain do? It boosts Water-type moves and lowers Fire-type moves. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can deal with that. And I think Chip Away stat changes don't affect this attack's damage. So I think I could be wrong, but I would imagine that will work against the Totem Aura thing. I'm gonna open with Amnesia. This thing's level 20, and I feel like it's probably more likely to use special attacks. I don't know that for sure, but a lot of water moves are special. Soak. So I feel like that's gonna really make a difference. Transformed into the water type. Called its ally Pokemon. So I'm water type now? That's weird. That's a weird move. I didn't even know about that. That's bizarre. Okay, so another Wishiwashi. Do I try and take that thing out? Let's try Yawn the big one. Right? Give it a little break. Give me a break so I can take out the smaller one. That seems smart. And I think Oppenheimer with Aqua Ring. Surround itself in a veil of water. Water gun. Again, I'm hoping between Amnesia and yeah. Oh, and I'm water type now, so that it doesn't do as much against me. Wow, why did you do that, Wishiwashi? That wasn't very smart, was it? Okay. Now the drawback is this is not going to be stab anymore. And that is kind of unfortunate. But there's nothing I can do about that. Alright. That little ally is gone and dealt with. Growl. Oh, that lowers my attack, doesn't it? Yeah. But I think that's okay. I'm not too concerned, because I think that amnesia really... I almost want to do another amnesia, just to ensure... You know what? I'm going to do it. Just to make sure this thing can't hurt me. I really don't want any surprises here. And I feel like this thing could have surprises. So just to be on the safe side, my special defense on Oppenheimer should just be absolutely ridiculous right now. And chip away. Still won't do as much. My attack's lowered. It's not stab, but I think it will at least get around that defense. How much are we doing? That's not great, but I think we're doing okay here. I'm not really too concerned. If we have to, this might be kind of a slow whittling it away kind of thing. Woke up. Use Growl. Okay, so you're still just gonna kind of try and drop my attack down. Called its ally Pokemon. Annoying! I think I'm gonna put it back to sleep with Yawn, though. Alomomola. That's hard to say, wow. Okay, let's Yawn on Wishiwashi. Heal Pulse. Oh, you little bugger. You little bugger. This could take a while. This could be a bit more drawn out than I was hoping. Okay. But, I mean, that makes it... Why did it soak me? What the heck was its rationale for doing that? It's giving me a resistance to itself? Like, double slap. And that shouldn't do much now, because I'm not... I think double slap is fighting type, right? And now I'm not normal type, so I mean, there's that. So... Thank you for the soak. I appreciate it. I'll take the slightly less damage. Oh, that thing, didn't do as much as I was hoping. My attack is really low now. Wow. Okay. Well, let's try and get rid of this Alomomola. That's fun to say. Oh, this could be challenging here. Double slap. Now, I wonder how many times can it call ally Pokemon? Probably gonna want to heal soon here. This could be kind of challenging here. Yeah, let's spend one more turn chipping away. Now, would this be any better? I wonder. Maybe. Actually, yeah. I think it would actually be a little bit better since chip away is not stab anymore. It probably would be a little bit better, unless... I don't really know what type this Alomomola is. But, oh, there you go! Tanking it up, Oppenheimer! That's... Oh, thank you! You just saved me a turn. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that would be a little bit more helpful. But then again, maybe not. Healer. Wishiwashi woke up. What? Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, so what if I yawn against that Alomomola thing, and then try and just whittle away that Wishiwashi? This is kind of tricky. This is kind of tricky because it's using physical attacks, which I don't think Wishiwashi's used anything like that yet. So I feel like that thing actually might be a bit more of a nuisance. Oh, you're making this tough. This is kind of challenging. I might have to switch to Tyson at this rate. Let's try Brick Break. It might not do as much because of that raised defense. So I'll just have to kind of see how this looks. But I don't know. Oppenheimer is such a tank against Special right now that I feel like he's probably still my better bet. But this might just be a really drawn out battle. Wow, how is... Ay-yi-yi. Not very effective. That one's asleep. Good stuff. Now let's heal, right? That's what I bought all these super potions for this exact moment. And I would think it will take Wishiwashi quite a while to rake up enough damage on me without that Alomamola's help. But if that thing can heal, I almost want to just put that Alomomola to sleep and just finish it off. Unless it can keep calling more ally Pokemon. Oh, I don't know. It would help if I knew what these things were capable of, but I don't really know the mechanics, you know? Which is what makes this kind of exciting. Boom! Really go for doing a little bit more damage here. That dropping my attack is really hurting. I might have to switch to Tyson. But I want to switch to Tyson in a slightly better situation than I'm in right now. This Alomomola is really a nuisance. Maybe if I can get rid of this Alomomola, and then I can put Wishiwashi to sleep, maybe while Wishiwashi's asleep, I can switch to Tyson. And then I don't have to worry about getting, you know, hit in a turn. Yeah, I think Brick Break is doing a little bit more, at least to Alomomola. It might not be doing more to Wishiwashi because of that aura. What are you doing? Oh, that could be bad. It's ready to help. Brick Break. Okay, let's... This is kind of just a slow-going battle here. I feel like I'm gonna win. Like, I'm not super worried, but it's just really slow. Double slap. See, that double slap is, I think, doing far more damage than what that Wishiwashi can do. Because it's physical. Yeah. So if I can get rid of that... Water gun. Yeah, that water gun shouldn't do much. Well, that did pretty good. That was a critical hit, that's why. Okay. I'm pretty confident I can do another hit, and I just want to get rid of that Alomomola. Just want to get rid of that thing. Heal Pulse. What are you doing? Stop this. Okay, it only heals Wishiwashi, right? It doesn't heal... Okay, good. It did not heal itself. That's good. If I can get rid of you. Please, let me get rid of this thing. Oh my gosh. This thing is... It's like two tanks trying to fight each other. Like an unstoppable force versus an immovable object kind of thing, you know? Or just two immovable objects not moving. Okay. I can get rid of that thing. 3 times. Then I'm going to try to use Yawn on the Wishiwashi. And then probably heal Oppenheimer. And then switch. Something like that, I'm thinking. Because I just need this thing to go down. And I have to assume that this thing can just keep bringing out ally Pokemon. I don't know that for a fact. When you're gonna keep growling at me, yeah, this is not really a pleasant spot to be in. See, I have to assume that it can continue calling more ally Pokemon. I don't know that, but I have to go on that assumption because so far it's continued to call, you know, more Pokemon. So, okay. So Yawned. I'm now going to use one of these super potions. Since it's going to take a turn for Wishiwashi to get asleep. And then next turn, while it's asleep, I'll switch. And that should give Tyson a nice clean opening to come into the battle. I hope I don't regret that because, you know, Tyson doesn't have the special defense like Oppenheimer does, so there's that. But Oppenheimer just can't hurt this thing right now, and I really, really need to hurt this thing. So I think this is gonna be my best bet. Let's just open up with some Z-Power action, try and just hurt this thing with as much force as I can muster. Put as much damage on it as I can. And we should be good. Okay, so it changes my little ride outfit to like a swimsuit kind of thing for the one. That's cool. That's cool! This is a battle, man. Like, I kind of like it, though. Like, it's not super tense because I really don't feel... I could be getting overconfident, but I don't really feel too much of risk of... Oh, you little. I don't feel too much of risk of losing this battle. Even though it just keeps healing itself, man. My goodness! This thing won't die! This thing won't die! Alright, let's Hyper Fang this thing. And hope it stays... Oh, how can you avoid the attack? You were asleep. Let's hope this doesn't do too much damage. That would be the... Oh, that's kind of uncomfortable. I got a Hyper Fang again. I mean, it could... If it gets a critical, then that's game over. But I, you know, have to put some damage on it. Have to assume... Oh, it's trying to do that whole trick on me. Not good, not good. Okay. Let's just keep... Try to plow through this thing as best we can before it has the chance to knock out all of Raticate's attack. Okay, I'm soaked. I'm transformed to water type. Schooling. What? What are you doing? Stop schooling. Oh. Okay. I think that's good. That looks probably good. Okay. Now, are both my types changed, or am I still part dark? Because then I could just bite. I think just keep on Hyper Fanging, and I think we got this. Yes, I think we got it. All right. That was something, man. That was something. That was a good fight, though. I like these totem Pokemon fights so far. Let's see, Vital Throw. What does that one do? Is that one based on weight? Attacks last and returns never misses. That's not great, but not bad. It's only a little stronger than Force Palm, though. Yeah, I'll get rid of Focus Energy. I don't use that as often as I probably should. Getting more critical hits is nice. But I like, you know, that option if I need a little bit of extra oomph. Alright, we defeated Totem Wishiwashi! Awesome! Good stuff! Very good stuff! We did it! That is awesome! That was a good, interesting fight. Very well done, Edison. Please come back this way. Awesome! Awesome! I must say, I find myself at an impasse here. All of the Wishiwashi that I so diligently trained up were defeated, and that is very frustrating. But of course, I cannot let your completion of my trial go uncelebrated, Edison. You were amazing, truly impressive. Please take this. What do I got? What do I get? What do I get? What am I getting? Is it water? Some kind of Waterlium Z? Something like that? Oh yeah. Booyah! Trial complete! Awesome! Awesome! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You know what this is, don't you? Watch, you use Waterium Z. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Little hula dance. And that's not all I can offer you. Here, this is the Lana Original, one of my own handmade fishing rods. Cool! That will be nice. Have a bit more catching options. This is how you use a fishing rod. You want to fish for a Pokemon, look for piles of rocks in the water. Okay, that's different. Fish like to hide in the shadows there. When you see Bob Dip Umbra, you have a bite, but you won't for long. So get away, press A as soon as you see the exclamation mark. Catch any Pokemon you fish up a team, I recommend dive balls. Okay, well that's cool. I can dig it. I can dig it. By the way, did you know I once reeled in a red Gyarados? You did? I did that once too, long ago. Many lifetimes ago. Well, what do you think? You did a fine job today. Shall I see you back in the Pokemon Center on Route 5? Yes. Go ahead. See you back to the Pokemon Center. Good, let's get going then. You can always do a spot of fishing later. Oh, I could sit back, do some fishing. That sounds pretty good. Next is Kauai's trial. It'll take place at Wheeler Volcano Park. Oh, and that reminds me, do you see any Pseudo-Widow by Peniola Ranch? They were causing some trouble for people, so I gave them a little dose of Z-Power using my Waterium Z. Just a little lesson for them. I wonder how they will react now they see that you have Waterium Z too. Awesome. So do I have to fight her? Because I know I have to fight Llama. I'm pretty sure I saw something that looked like a town further down Route 6. Awesome. Well, I don't think I have to fight her. That's kind of cool. Well, this has been awesome. So I think that is a perfect spot to wrap up this episode. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun. I thought it was a really legitimately nice challenge of a fight. I'm enjoying how they've structured these totem Pokemon fights. It's a good, different kind of challenge, and I am digging it. So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button if you did. Leave those comments. I love reading them. And until next time, catch you later, everybody. Looking for what to watch next? check out these suggested videos and playlists over here, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel for more Nuzlocks, Let's Plays, and how-to videos. And of course, your support on Patreon is always tremendously helpful. Even $1 a month keeps these videos awesome. So thanks so much, and look forward to bringing you the next one.